Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Queen of the Hill. I'm in the booth
Queen of the Hill.
with Sean Gretzinger, and we're here to watch Cheryl Erbrecht take on Lori Van Kooy, and it should be a really tight match. I
It
think
should be.
some
Lori's our new
stranger in
queen.
the
Except
chat
not
already
evidenced
said,
by that leg.
"But that was perfect." That's
Lori
a
wins the
joke.
leg. They did decide on 8 ball. It was funny. Cheryl was very tempted to go with 10 ball this
10 ball,
morning. I
yeah.
thought maybe she was going to shake things up a little bit. But in the end, she decided she's going to go with her standby.
Chris G in the chat right away this morning. He's dying for the open stream to be back on air. He did put the Ray Skinador and oh my goodness, April Larson matchup
Oh, yes, he
from
did.
Monday night.
Yeah. That was
April
fun
came
to
and
see.
visited. Yeah.
Riley Pishour was here with April. It was fun to watch April play.
Yep,
She plays a good game.
great. Yeah,
Yeah. Ray met his match.
yeah. And Mason was actually in the same BEF class as her for the most part.
Okay.
Pretty similar in age. Well, it was a good, powerful break. Just nothing went in.
Right.
Oh, I'm so out of sorts here. Is this even on? Why isn't this on?
Again,
I'm
that's
bad
that's
enough
going to be
at
the
this.
blind leading the blind if you're
I'm
asking
bad
me.
enough at this normally, much less out of practice.
Good morning, Chris. I meant to say good morning, Chris. Good morning, Randy.
Randy
It's been a
Perlin.
while. It's been a while. Heather is Johnson saying good luck, Lori. Lori has her daughter here cheering her on. Cheryl has her husband and her good friend Jackie.
Love Jackie.
Yeah. Jackie's
I mean,
always
not
so
that I don't like
dapper.
Keith, but
Right. But if you had to choose,
right.
how have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Tired.
Yeah.
But I did my last screen printing event for the year, so that's good.
Oh boy, yeah.
It just comes in at the wrong time of year, but
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing I can do about it. It's when everything is. So now I'm done. So now we're going to focus back on the restaurant and some pool, and we got some tournaments coming up. All right, Cheryl trying to
Good.
start things out with that 4 ball, a little bit of a stretch for her, so she ends up cutting it a bit short.
If I had to bet here, I would say Lori is now going to take solids. She's straight enough on that 6 to maybe bump into that 8 a little bit, move it, and have that straight shot on the 5. Oh,
Well, the other
got the
way.
top side, other way. Yeah.
Three
I
ball's
thought it was
kind
maybe
of the
gonna.
tough one, in my opinion. Not
It
saying it's
is, but
super
she's got
tough.
the 2 ball down here to get on the 3.
Yeah, 15's in a sticky little spot for that, but it does go in the side, so I
It
guess
does.
that makes it
Yeah.
a little more option. But
I'm gonna follow.
oof,
Clean up those that with a little bit of rattle.
I'd be half tempted to shoot the 1 right here.
Yeah, I think so too, because I don't like where you'd end up on the 7.
Well, if she floats forward here, doesn't really hit the 10, she'd still have the 4 possibly,
Right.
or she's not gonna have
Came on
anything.
this side.
One
Okay.
4 combination.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think that's well, yeah. It's the only thing she can see, so that's what it's gonna be.
Might go off the 4.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Might go off the 4. Then the 4 gets let loose, and you don't know where that's gonna end up.
All right, she did play for the combination, didn't quite
Mhm.
get there. Gonna leave Cheryl an opportunity.
And Cheryl will probably start with that 10 ball in the side.
Everything's
I would
open,
think
so-
it is. It is.
Get that good start. She'd like a nicer starting shot, but
She would.
all right, guys, our 9 viewers got to get out there and share the heck out of this for us. We haven't been around for a while, so like to, not that we don't like you guys, we just like more of you.
Right.
Just donated a cue to one of the kids today.
You did.
She didn't have a cue, so one of the donations that was brought in,
Oh,
we
nice.
donated back, and the stipulation is always if you go and purchase or get a new cue.
To donate that one back.
Yep, then you got to
Yeah.
give that one back for the next
Next
kid
person.
who might need it. Yeah.
That was a little uncharacteristic of Cheryl, but she didn't have the easiest start. Now I think Lori, if she can see that 4, maybe she's going to do that right now. The 1 also goes, but yeah, this is the
4
way
to
I
the-
would go.
4 to the 1.
Yep.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, that was a little
4 to
firm.
the 3, 4 to the 2, 4 to the... I don't know.
Oh, now
Too
she's
far.
got a combination 2-3, I think.
She's dying to make a combination, I guess.
Yep.
I don't mind the off the rail here, actually, for the
Right.
3 in the
right.
side either. You could
Exactly.
go. But going with the straight
She
combination,
is-
hopefully the 2
I-
ball
I-
ends up okay.
I almost, after you said it, I'm like, I think I would like that off the rail shot better. A little
Maybe.
better control. Well, here comes Cheryl, and she's got a nice starting look at that 14.
This is way better than the 10 ball was.
It is.
A little tricky here. You gotta get somewhere because that
Mhm.
13-9 isn't automatic. 15, I guess
15
it
all the way
is, yeah.
down, yep. The first game is always them feeling the table, probably not getting their best position and just making balls.
Ideally, the 10 would be the right shot here in my book.
Yeah,
If I was shooting, I'd probably
yeah,
shoot
because
the
where
10.
do you leave yourself on the 15 unless you, yeah. Got to work your way back up then, maybe go down to the 11. But then you're going back and forth. But sometimes when you've started off and you've missed a couple of shots you expect to make, you just get up and you're like, okay, just make the ball. Oh, she can bring that 12 back.
She still hasn't really gotten in line, though.
No,
I mean, she's working this whole thing right now.
a 12 ball almost looks straight down to this corner, doesn't it?
Yeah,
She could follow it down and pick off that 9,
I think if
13.
she just stunned it there, she'd slide over for the 10 pretty
Yeah.
easy. I can't quite tell, but...
Yeah, because it looks like she is going to, not quite straight, so she's going to run into the 1. So yeah, the stun shot looks like your best option, doesn't it? Hmm.
I'm not used to hearing loud kids around. There must be some new kid in here. They see the other kids, thinks it's time for a free-for-all.
Yep.
I should probably go out there and yell at them.
No. Although I did my yelling the other night. We were shooting the 9-ball tournament, and it was getting later at night, and there were some young men having fun on table 4, all crowded around the table,
Yeah, I love
playing
that.
something, and they had one bottle of beer was close to the table, and when I saw it sitting down on the side of the table, I had to be the big bad wolf and walk over.
Excuse me.
And they didn't like it very much. I think they thought, who is this bitchy lady? Like, no bottles on
I
the
greatly
table.
appreciate it. And they are, I mean, I can tell the nights that there aren't people supervising because
Hmm.
we'll have little spills or blue chalk everywhere.
Right.
Cheryl's looking pretty good if she can tap this
Yeah,
ball in,
yeah.
get up to the...
10 ball, 11 ball.
Kind of wants to be in the same spot
that's
she
nice
just
shot.
was. Yeah, perfect.
That's going to work. Cheryl does have, she's one of those people that has a really nice, smooth, sort of soft stroke.
Yeah, she trusted. She definitely didn't come from Valley days.
Mm-mm.
Well, she did actually, but she's adjusted well because
Mhm.
Valleys you never hit anything slow. Well, somebody lay down some odds here. Who's taking who in this match?
Oh, that rolled a
Should be
little
hard.
further than she wanted. Now what? This is do or die. There's no place to hide.
Three ball actually does. I think it's far enough up table to make that pocket a little bigger if she decided to make the 11.
Yeah, I have to believe that's what she's going to do, yeah.
You're already working to stretch this ball out a little bit, so even if you work a little hard, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's almost hard to overcut this shot.
Yep.
And just knowing that even if I did, I got that 3 ball there to help.
Right.
I think she's got a good odds here. There.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
Sorry.
go.
Sorry.
No, I'm just showing you.
Yeah. No, okay. Yep.
The finer points to our new fancy headsets I'm showing.
Oh, there you go.
Speaking of showing off, John Lewis.
John kicked my butt Monday night, and I was actually shooting quite well. I was happy with my shooting all until my match with John.
What's she doing here? She doesn't.
She's spanking, but
cross side.
Oh, she decided to try to play safe. I don't know that that's gonna work in her favor. She's trying to hide behind the 8 ball, or
I'm not exactly sure, honestly, but Lori's got a good opportunity here. She can cut this 1, set for the 3 in the side, go out for the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is she really looking at the 2 right here? Okay. Shoot the 1, Lori.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice shot.
She ended up
wrong
side
She
here.
did. Well, she can go around. Might just leave herself long on the 2.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
The advantage would be getting the cue ball back down here too. So she's got a couple of ways to be a little more protective on that last shot. Uh-oh.
That's gonna work to her
advantage. It is
going to
work to her advantage. Yeah, it is. Well, she's going to be happy she didn't make it.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Please get out there, share the stream. We really appreciate it. It's been a few weeks since we've been here. If you're not paying attention, you shout out to all our sponsors running up in the upper corner. That one's Christensen Heating. You wouldn't hardly know that if you didn't know.
No, you would not.
Pool Shark Billiard Club, Mr. Riley Pichar.
Oh, I like that logo.
Yeah, it's sharp.
It is.
Huh, who's that?
Yeah.
The Mad Apple.
Yep.
The home of the Open Stream and Mad Apple Extreme. The Clarion, our attached hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Time for some fan action in here.
Billet's, yeah, I could turn the fan on.
Yeah.
Billet spin. Rich Stadler. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Brownies, carpet and upholstery, cleaning, water restoration.
Love that guy. He cleans all the chairs in the back.
Oh, nice.
And
Papalak.
Yep. I don't even know if he's around anymore.
Well, Lori has an excellent opportunity here. 3 ball, 2 ball, 8 ball.
Ball in hand.
Yep.
715 pool streaming, liked and shared on 2 different profiles. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Chris G, I think you're right. It's going to be tight either way.
He said that way in the beginning. I plagiarized him.
I wasn't watching. Oh, okay. That works too.
Not a huge fan, but I think Lori's going to make it work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's going to leave herself really long on the 8. Should be fine.
Well, the nice thing, pocket speed.
Right.
Roll the cue ball to the side rail, even if you would rattle it. No, it wasn't pocket speed.
But she used the 11 and it went. We have the first game on the board.
Well, let's take a gander at that again, shall we? Oops, sorry. There we go. Just kidding.
I had an experience at the BCA. Is that what they called the Dells tournament?
Yeah, I
Wasn't
a
happy with
lot
it,
of
I
people
will
had an
tell you.
experience there from
In
what I
our team
understand.
event, it was, they did say, winning percentage, and I was fine with that when I thought it was percentage of winning games played because we only got 4 matches and most of
Yeah,
the teams
that's
got
crazy.
5. And they went by winning percentage. We were 2-2, so we were 50%. Well, there are a number of teams that won 3 out of 5, and they were 60% and automatically advanced. And I was like, wait a minute, that is not fair.
It's
Do it
not
by
right.
games at least,
Yeah,
because
right.
then it's at least fair. And ugh, it was a losing argument. We weren't gonna.
Holy cow, something happened here. Keeps having to reset everything. Well, so
Everything's kind of open.
four 412 or 410 up here is 10
Yeah,
goes, but it's tight and there's not a
right,
lot around it to get it
right.
out of there, so it's kind of a problem for
But
stripes.
once you move the 1 ball and the 2 ball, the 4 ball's got other places to go. So maybe solids, but Cheryl likes the stripes. And again, rolled that a little more than she needed or wanted to, I'm sure. And now she's got that awkward queuing over the 13.
Well, I still have the nights up too and the open stream and all kinds of messed up stuff going on. I'll fix it all.
One of the other things in one of the open events, one of the teams was 24th out of, I don't know how many teams, and 24 teams were going to the final bracket. So they assumed they were going and they were in the 24th place. And they didn't go, and they were told, oh, well, we take the top 23 and then we randomly draw the 24th spot. I was
That's
like, what? What is
I heard there
that?
was a whole
Yeah,
bunch
there
of
were
stuff like
there
that that
were
I
some
understood.
complaints,
Yeah.
yes.
I've heard a lot of people say they're not going back.
I
Ron said he's not
know.
sanctioning for it next year.
Right,
And we're going to
right.
announce to everybody we're not sanctioning for it next
Oh,
year.
that was a
Nice
nice bank
shot,
shot,
yeah.
Lori.
Good job,
Not
Lori.
really rewarded with her leave.
Take another quick look at
Mm-hmm.
that while she looks. Well, sorry guys, missed that shot.
And she did make the 6 ball.
And again, not really rewarded with a
Not
lead.
rewarded, but she's gonna look
One
at
poor
that combo.
combination. She's
Yeah.
got to make one of these
Mm-hmm.
eventually.
Right.
For
Last time it was the 4-1 combination too.
yeah. Good shot. I wasn't kidding when I said she had to make one
Yep,
eventually. That was a good shot too.
it was. 4-ball on the side.
I'd show you it again, but
7.
she's too quick.
She is.
The
That's a
three
good shot.
two, the
Oh,
3-2
okay.
is not a horrible shot either.
Not horrible.
I would consider it right
Doing it
here,
now.
honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't like how the 3 comes off of there
Right.
for the shape.
Oh, well, that
That could have
changed
been
things
worse
up.
for
It
her,
could have
yeah.
been, yeah. Yeah, she's still in the driver's seat because Cheryl's got that 15. You know what? I think I would move it. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you play something defensive here.
Set it to
I don't like her moving the 10, though. That's the only way she's got to get that 15 out of there. Unless she's trusting. That's good safety. If Lori takes that 2-ball now. Well, she could get over for the bank. Mm.
Uh,
Can she put some inside spin on that? Is she up enough
you'd have
room
to put a lot
yeah,
on
a
it.
lot
I
on
don't
it,
think
yeah.
so.
Okay.
I'll throw up first 3-ball. Must go. But she's
You
gonna
would think so.
bank the 7.
Mm-hmm.
No real potential for a lead
No,
here,
there
unless you
isn't.
can sneak around 2 rails between the 11
That's
and the
why
10.
the 3-ball
That's
seems
about
like a better choice right here. Unless she just plays a bank on the
I
7
think
to
she's
get it
gonna.
down by that pocket.
Honestly, I think she's probably gonna play safe. She's just gonna
Yeah.
hit into the 7. Leave her right there. Don't know if I would have banked it to the inside.
Yeah.
I think I would have went the other
The
way.
other way.
But she didn't want to give her the 10.
I know.
Suppose. Andrew Bundy, good to see you. Thank you for liking and sharing. And for everybody else, that's a lesson for you. Please do the same. We greatly appreciate it.
Cheryl's gonna safety her right back. Well, she now is going to go rail first here and try to catch that 3-ball. Oh, and that's a fall. Well, great opportunity here for Cheryl. We've seen her run out 6 balls in the 8 before. Perfectly capable. That's too straight. Oh, I guess she was looking at the 13. Oh, she played safe. That's how much I'm paying attention. Not a bad play. MH is right, though. You can, I mean, she could have run out. Every time you give them an opportunity, there's always that chance. Oh. So that has worked out for Cheryl, and she has ball in hand.
With a lot of choices.
Yes.
So that's nice too.
I think I'd start with that 9-ball.
Oh, you want to sing happy birthday to Andrew Bundy? It's
Yeah,
his
let's do
birthday.
that.
I'm not. That's
Happy
not-
birthday to you. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you.
Perfect. See, there you go. It's like going to Shakey's or Shoney's or which one sang to you? Showbit? I don't know. One of them.
There are a number of them that did it. Red Robin did it when I was a kid. It was Shakey's Pizza, I think, that did it.
Shakey's?
They were probably the ones that started that.
How embarrassing if you work there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, it's one thing if you like to sing. but
Right.
Wait a minute. So I have to wait on people and then sing to them? The hell? All right. So Cheryl working it out here. 11 next, I would guess, inside. Tap it in. Looks
Mhm.
good to me.
Yeah, that's perfect.
She left herself on the right side of it, too.
She did.
So it floats away slightly, so you're not
Mhm.
having to work too hard. It's like kind of a stop stroke,
Mm-hmm.
which in
Could
this
leave her
case will
straight with
slide
it,
over
yeah.
just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I did something this last weekend I've never done before either.
What's that?
Well, played my first match, went hill, won. Played my second match, went hill, lost. looked to see, looked at the schedule twice, and thought, oh, for crying out loud, I don't play till 11 o'clock tonight. So went to the antique mall, went and got a sandwich, went to Mirror Lake State Park, went morel hunting, came back at 7 o'clock to watch Gregorio's match, and he said, Ron said you forfeit your match. I said, what? No. I looked at the schedule. I looked at it wrong. I missed my 5 o'clock
Oh
match.
my.
My daughter said, I wish there'd been a split screen, Mom, of them calling you to the table and you at Mirror Lake State Park walking around looking for mushrooms.
Nice.
Oh, well, this isn't perfect, but I think she's going to play safe.
Yeah, there's
Just get the cue ball out to the
Yeah.
middle of the table. Or even down to the rail. Might as well do the easy thing.
I mean, technically you could set for the 10 ball in the bottom right corner here,
Mm-hmm.
which would more than likely be safe on the 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you could still kind of play both. You just keep the cue ball above the side pocket here instead of trying to come down below.
Right, right. I think she's.
But she's just
I think
going
she's gonna
straight
stay.
away
Yeah,
safe.
she is.
You don't want to put the 13 in a bad spot, though.
No, you don't.
Morgan has to not cut through the pool hall.
Well, that worked out really well. Even better than what I had envisioned.
Yeah, put it behind the 13 also.
If she kicks, she's got to put some left spin on it, I think, to catch the 7, don't you think?
Just a bit.
A little bit. And then you're just trying to hit it. Oh, Lori's going for the jumper. If it was you in this case, would you jump or would you kick?
I think I would kick at it. I think my goal would be to kind of push the cue ball to. I'd try and hit from our angle, the left side of the 7 ball.
Mm-hmm.
And just try and kick over the
Right.
side rail. Oh, she jumped.
Oh, well.
All right, 1-0, Lori in the lead, but Cheryl with the opportunity to tie things up here with this 3 ball out.
I think you 10 ball down to the left corner, leave yourself just past the 7 for the 13. Get back up table. Oh, she can see the 10 to the corner. This corner. I thought maybe, looking at the overhead, I thought maybe the 7 was in the way a little bit. This is better. Doesn't put her in a sticky situation for the 13. As long as she doesn't end up perfectly straight. Well, now I think she's going to run into the 7, don't you think?
Yeah. I think if it was me shooting, I'd be jacking up just to skin off the side of the 7, but it makes it a lot harder shot.
Right. Well, she's got a long one, but make the ball. Oh, John Lewis is here for the 8-ball tournament. He's here early. Who's running it today? Is it Chris?
I believe it's
Chris, are you running the 8 ball
Chris.
today? I wonder how the Mad Apple crew is doing down at the Wisconsin Cup.
They were doing well.
Were they?
As of yesterday.
Do you know
As of end of
who it
day
all is
yesterday, they were
besides
still.
Mike Lemire and Fong? Who are the other two?
Well, let's just take a look. Doug, I know is one. Doug, can't think of his last name. What's the name of that place? The Ballroom.
Yeah. I looked. I couldn't find the team. I couldn't find the link to look at the teams. I looked to see how they were doing in the bracket, but I couldn't figure out who the team members were. Oh, oh, all right. Back in Lori's court.
I just
Oh
saw a
boy.
post.
Oh boy. Well, Cheryl's got a long tester here. Again, if she just plays pocket speed, leaves it in, even if she doesn't make it, leaves it on the rail, she's going to leave Lori with a tough one. Come on, Cheryl, put a nice stroke on it. There it is. That's a nice shot.
Right?
Yeah, it was. All right, we're tied up, people.
You must have
1-1.
um, you must have been watching the pool table. Everybody's like,
Oh, I did. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw the 8 ball drop.
Like,
Sorry.
she didn't even make it
Sorry,
yet. What do
people.
you-
Yeah. Oh, it was tempting to look
Split
at the
second.
corner. Yeah. I just saw it drop. It was hard to miss.
All right. 1-1. So I was trying to find where that post was because I saw a post by Mike Gann,
Oh, you did?
but apparently it's not one I can find again.
What kind of jump cue do you play with?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? I thought
Well,
you did.
I've got one in my case. I've
Uh-huh.
got jumping jacks.
Okay.
Mason used to use that, but he said he much prefers the pea shower now.
Oh, yeah. I thought of that because Mike Gans makes jump cues, right?
Yeah.
I think
he's got
Matt
one.
Strong uses that, likes it very much. All right. Broke them all up. Dry. What is Lori going to like here? My guess is stripes. If she likes that combo. And she does. But didn't leave herself with an easy one.
Now the 11's the only straight shot that she's got. That's pretty tough.
12 ball would go off the 10.
Yeah. 11's the only one that goes without
Looks like that's what
some
she's
help.
doing. Oh, she was trying to combo and put the 10 in.
Safety.
Oh, and she left Cheryl just terrible. That's terrible.
allowed.
That is. Oh. Well, the stripes look a little bit uglier. You know, I say move something there. Move that 4 ball or 2 ball. She's gonna, oh, 7 ball down the rail. It's a nice shot. Oh, overcut that one a little bit. All right. Looks like she should get a pretty good angle on the 10 ball. She takes this 11 first. And doesn't float behind the 4. We will see. Oh, and pretty good angle on the 9. Really messed up Cheryl's 4 and 2. She's not gonna like that. She better do something with that as soon as possible.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
Oh boy.
there I
No.
found it. So it's Mike Lemire, Fong, Sean Leslie, and Doug Lawanger
Okay.
for a total of 21.98, so 2 points under the
Oh
cap.
boy.
Doesn't always mean anything.
No, I know it doesn't. Cheryl might want to stop making balls here. Leave Lori somewhere where the only thing she's got to shoot at is the 12 or 10. And if she can play a stop shot on that 3, most likely she would at least move that 10. Okay. I think it's going to stop. All right. I thought for sure she'd play safe there.
All right, got Destiny checking in. What's going on, Destiny? I got Jackie over there checking in. She said, good to be here, enjoying the pool game and the delicious
nice.
food in this beautiful place.
Yep. Jackie always looks so
Thanks,
nice.
Jackie.
Yeah. Lori opting for a safe. I'd play safety here. Try to snug up that cue ball again over behind the 3 and the 8. But if she makes it, she'll break them. But what are you going to do about that 2 and that 4?
Yeah, it's a mess yet, for sure.
It is. She can probably see a little piece of that 15 if she wanted to play safe again, but
Yeah, that's
it
called
doesn't seem like you're gaining any ground there. If you want to play safe, you want to do something that's ultimately going to be to your advantage.
it's called addiction, Destiny. Played pool until 2 a.m. this morning and figured it'd happen. Watch some more pool.
Of course.
What else are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Lori's got the attitude she's going to let Cheryl worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way for me to turn this off? No.
Hmm?
Is there a way for me to turn this off?
No.
No. Remind me, I have a couple of things to tell you.
I can mute us.
Not fit for.
Okay, ready?
Yep. I'm gonna give Mike hard time about that one.
Right. Destiny, did we take a break? We did. Yep. We were off for a couple weeks for CSI and some other things, but that'll be the last time we're off for CSI.
Yeah, exactly. No, and I hate to be that person. I just was not
I
happy
wasn't
with
there,
it
so I
at
don't know
all.
anything about it. But
And I was not the only one.
I just know what I heard,
Yeah.
and a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. No, and I totally understood when the man said, you signed the paperwork. There's no guarantee how many matches. I said, I totally get that. I know you can't guarantee the matches, but you can guarantee a correct winning percentage based on the games that you
Right.
play.
Right. I'm not bitching about how many matches we played. I'm bitching about the
Yeah,
fact that affected our chances of
right,
winning.
right. And I said, just give me one more match. I've got a 50-50 chance of winning that one, and then I go on.
Right. Do you understand statistics?
Exactly.
This is called math.
Right.
It's very simple because
Wasn't
it's
rocket
absolute
science. Yeah,
math.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's not a question math.
What's funny is I questioned them at the beginning when I said, how are you guys doing this when everybody doesn't play the same match? Well, it's a percentage of wins. I said, okay, so on games, and I was fine with that.
Yeah.
But then when it came down to the end and it was not that, I was like, oh, that's not what I thought.
Or doesn't,
Okay.
or even better, doesn't work.
Yeah, no,
You
it doesn't
can't-
work.
You can't do it that way. Well, they can. Should.
Okay. Do you put some low right on this 3 ball and try to blast into your
No.
2 ball? You don't?
I don't think you can hardly get
Don't think so?
the 4 if you cut this ball enough.
Okay.
I mean, you'd get it, maybe.
Uh-huh.
She's
doing
just
it, but
stopping the ball
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
She's going to give her the 12, though.
No,
Oh,
she's
she
not.
came back.
Yeah. She could actually push that 10 into the 2 and move the 2 ball up the rail, not give Cheryl the 2, but open up
leave it
her 10 and
behind
her
the 12,
12. Yeah.
That's not going to be terrific, I don't think.
No.
Definitely give Cheryl an opportunity because
Right.
the 4 does go down in the bottom right corner.
Mm-hmm.
So if she can get over there. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm hogging up too much room here. Mm. No, I think you play safety and bring that cue ball up over on this rail, huh?
Yeah, probably off the
She'll
6.
have to, yeah.
Well, the other thing it does is it gets the 6 off the end rail.
Right. And it takes away that side pocket break shot for Lori if she's got to move that 14.
All right.
And hit the rail,
Cheryl
yeah.
has to get her over
Yeah.
at least within the first diamond of the right pocket there.
Right. Right. Hmm. Hmm.
That was
Well,
interesting.
yeah, 'cause Lori can definitely take that 10 and then she can get out. She can have two little easy shots up here by the side pocket and the 8. Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm. Hmm.
4 is more of a problem than the 2. The 2 goes.
Right.
What'd be the worst shot? Shoot the 3 to the 6 and then shoot the 2-10 combination
Mm-hmm.
and leave her behind the 4.
Mm-hmm. And if she did make her 2-ball, the 4-ball goes off the 14, I think. Stuns off from it into the side pocket.
That's one way to get there.
Yep. I'm going through all the scenarios in my head of what I'm putting on the cue ball here.
Yeah, it's tough. It
Mm-hmm.
just got such a stretch here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, playing up and back, you've got that 8-ball right in the middle of the table.
If it was me, I'd be drawing this around 2 rails trying to hit the 10 in. But she can't reach that. I mean, that's the
Oh,
problem. Or you could shoot the... I don't mind that either. Shoot that
I never even saw that, but yeah, that
4
wouldn't be a bad
ball
one.
into the 10.
Uh-huh.
Trying to make the 4 and leave the cue ball. Now the 12 goes, I guess.
Yeah,
So it's
it
tough.
does.
So
I don't like
better hope
even
you
that
make it.
6-ball right here. Yeah, you better.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Kick shot for Lori, I think.
Mm-hmm. And
12
the
or the
14
14?
does sit
Which one
right
do
in
you
front
shoot?
of the. Oh. Yeah, which one?
12 for position, 14
Yeah,
for easier make.
right. Oh,
I gotta get her to stop walking through there. Morgan.
oh, I'll
Oh,
talk to her.
she play that?
Uh, I, I,
She did,
I'm.
yeah. That was
Did she call it
unlucky.
in the
Yeah.
side? Oh, she did. I thought maybe she called it all the way down.
Yeah, she was definitely getting up to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
She was ready. Let's see if we can take a quick look here before Cheryl shoots.
Did you see it? And she did call the side?
Yeah. Look, I mean,
Wow.
she's walking
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, boy.
until
Yeah,
she saw that happen.
right.
Heard my name.
Was it Mitch?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you put a little high left on this 2-ball shot just to float to the bottom rail and come off it to take the 4 in the side? Or what do you do? What do you do here?
I think it's not a great leave. I think I would be tempted to shoot the 4-2 and just roll it in because the two's trapped inside.
Oh, yeah. I suppose. Wouldn't leave her, probably maybe even block her
If
for
you
the
come
14.
out here, it's just hard to get an
Yeah.
angle where you're coming back out for the 4.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, as good as anything would be what you said, which
Yeah.
is that right there.
Yep.
But
But
this
it's a
isn't
little bit of
give me
a
in the
no,
shit-
it's
in the
not. It's
side.
not. It's not.
Especially with trying to get shape on the 8,
Right,
you either have
right.
to pull up table. I think
Right.
I'd almost shoot this to the corner and draw up for the 8.
Oh, there you
instead.
go. Yeah, that's probably a better shot.
Well, she's lining up for the side pocket, so.
I see Al here today, but I haven't seen Damon in a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for Mason earlier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was cleaning up on 8-ball, 10-ball. Oh, for quite a while.
I think she left a window.
Oh, I think she left a window. Yes, she did. Lori is cheering her chance back at this. Oh.
She's going to work out right for the side pocket.
There you
Oh,
go.
maybe
There
corner.
you go. Oh.
She called the side.
She pointed, yeah, but I don't know. I think she called the corner.
I prefer rolling these
Yeah.
in the side than taking them to the corner
Yeah.
personally, but I miss those too often.
Oh, there she goes. Yep.
Good shot.
Good shot. Lori takes the lead. I didn't check out the schedule. Who do we have coming up with Jesters?
Remember we talked about this.
I'm supposed to poke you.
First.
Yeah, I could have got my phone out and looked too even before I said anything. Oh,
All right,
boy.
no, just continue to make me
Yeah,
look bad.
yeah.
That's fine.
Well, that's why people tune in, you know. Get to
Just make me look bad. Jeez, thankfully there's only 23 people here.
Oh.
All right, so we got coming up. Right now we got Cheryl versus Lori Van Kooy. And then Jesters, we've got Chip Olson.
Oh, Chip's
the
playing today.
violin
That's
kid.
right. That's right.
Carries his cue in a
In a violin
case.
case. Yes, he does. Chip
and he
is
is playing
just
our current champion jester, which is Bill
Hedgewald.
Hegwald.
Chip, such a nice young man. Really,
He is
He
super,
really
yeah.
is. Yeah.
And then for the Knights, we got Todd Schmidt coming to take on Vince Schroeder.
Oh, Vince
That's-
has been reigning for what? 3-4
He
weeks?
He almost lost, and
He
he
did.
got away last time.
You know, his match against Mark West too.
That's the
was,
one I was
yeah,
talking about.
Yeah. Oh, Lori shot that really fast.
Mark was
She didn't
in
even
the
look.
definite driver's seat.
He was. I know
Uh,
he's kicking himself. And that reminds me, the 10-ball Friday night. He and my son Garrett were the two winners playing for the hot seat, and they ended up hill, and then Garrett missed the 10, and Mark had a straight in short 10-ball shot, and he rattled the pocket, gave it
Jeez.
back. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got the wrong one here too. I am just on top of it today.
I can't tell. Does that 7-ball come to this corner? Looks like it.
Looks like
Can't
it,
see
just
what's
like
going on with that 10-ball, 9-ball. Looks like they go.
We can take a look from the other
Yeah,
view.
let's look at
look
the
at
overhead.
the rack end.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Oh my goodness, that's blurry.
Yeah, it is.
What's going on? Gonna have to go
I
in and
do
fix
not
that
know.
too.
Oh, see, that 4-ball, 10-ball doesn't look great, does it?
Well, fine. We'll look at the overhead.
But the 9-ball could break that out. Was that better?
I don't know if it is better.
It's blurry.
We'll just go back
What's
here.
going on? Yeah.
That's what happens when everybody takes a break for 4 weeks from the stream.
Sorry, people. Now we get to look at some blurry pool balls. That's not just me, is it? It is blurry, isn't it?
These aren't.
These aren't?
This screen is.
Oh,
But this is a cheap screen.
oh,
Chris hates this screen.
yeah,
But it does
I
the
agree with you,
purpose for
Chris.
what
Yeah.
we're doing.
I guess. And you wonder why I look out at the table.
Right. Holy cow, it's filling up in here, all these pool players. We had a really good tournament today. I would have thought it would have been a bit slower today.
Yeah, I would have thought so too. Except the weather is not ideal today, so I thought, well, that might
That's
have
true.
people grabbing their pool case instead of going by the water or something. Yesterday was beautiful. That was a nice combo. I got pots put out at the cemeteries yesterday.
Oh,
It was a
four.
beautiful day for family members and
Okay. I just
husband's
planted the only
family.
one we had.
Mm.
I only have one to look after.
Oh,
Well, two if I drove out Tamro for my dad, but
oh yeah.
I don't think my dad cares about flowers.
The local little cemetery near where I grew up, which is Simcoe, Wisconsin, one year at one of the memorial services I talked to the commander after and I said, why was there no mention of like all the veterans? He said, you know what? We don't have an accounting of the veterans in the cemetery. So my husband and I took it upon ourselves to do that over the
Oh.
course of the next year. We went and walked the entire cemetery and contacted the local gal that had some of the records, even going back to Civil War veterans.
Oh,
And
that's
we got
nice.
them all documented. And when I stopped there yesterday, I saw all the flags were out,
That's cool.
and that was nice.
Good job. Yeah, that's great stuff. We were looking at all the flags at the cemetery when we were just through there, and we realized that her grandfather should have a flag.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll work on that. He was in the Navy.
Yep. And that's what I encourage people to do. If your loved one or you know a family member or even generations before that served that maybe are not getting that recognition on their grave on Memorial Day, contact that local commander, maybe runs the services there, and make sure they know, because they will get the flag out there and get the recognition they deserve.
I don't know, does that 8 go by the 6? I can't quite
I
tell.
don't
Oh,
know.
we're not going to have to worry about it yet.
Yeah,
She got in trouble there.
she did. Yeah, the 8 does go past the 6. Does look like it. And if she makes this, she's cutting. And she's gonna bank.
Yeah, Cut's probably smart if she
Probably,
can make it.
yeah.
I got to
Oh.
get her to stop walking
And she
through
make
there.
it. You know what? I'm just gonna
I
go
should.
tell her.
Good idea.
Said Morgan.
Morgan, on her way back through. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Oh
Just
no, that was
rattled.
so nice.
Close.
She did such a good job making those last balls and getting an open shot on the 8. Well, here you go, Cheryl. Your chance to tie it up. I'm very surprised Lori missed that. When I shoot her, she never misses that.
That's how it works.
That is how it works.
We should put up the other barrier too.
I will do that. Other people going through.
I might want to wait till after this game even.
Okay. Any common sense.
That amazes you? What?
I suppose it shouldn't.
I've been in the business of
Yeah.
not being amazed for a
I
long
know.
time.
Oh, I think she can see that 4 ball, can't she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 4 ball to the 6 and then back.
Yeah.
I think it'd be 4, 6, 1, 2, 8.
Right.
If it was me. Or 4, 6, 2, 1, 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably better.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of leave
Michael
you end up on
Sabata,
that.
nice to see
Yeah.
him coming back around.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wanted to play the 8 ball today, but that's just going to go long, I think.
I just tell him.
I'll just tell Chris, put me in. Give me a bye. Yeah, for listeners, and I think most of you know, open 8 ball tournaments at 1 o'clock on Sundays.
Been 30 to 40 plus.
Yes, Monday night's 9 ball and Friday night's 10 ball. And if you want to get some good competition and get some good strokes in and games and fun and camaraderie, come join those tournaments.
We're going to change our Friday night to once a month, I think.
Oh, really?
I think
For
so.
the 10 ball?
Make it a little bigger
Uh-huh.
tournament and do
Oh.
it once a month.
Oh, she's not going to like this.
A lot of the community wants a night to have a date night.
Oh,
Friday night.
yeah. I get it.
Not the best night in the world for a tournament. We use up a lot of the tables.
Right.
Debbie says that's really cool. Great project to recognize veterans. So I would agree. Oh, Pat. How did I miss him? Morning, Patrick.
Speaking of veterans, Patrick Glynn.
I
Thank
am
you for your
really
service.
surprised, to be honest with you, when I talk to kids, how many kids don't understand the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial
Oh,
Day.
yeah, I know.
Because they don't teach it.
No, they don't. And unfortunately, they don't. Oh, I've been bemoaning this for the last 20 years. My mom
Good try.
was very big on us going to one of the services on Memorial Day. So we did every year as a kid. It could have been the earliest one in my community.
Sure.
There's one at 9 o'clock, here, and there's one at 10 o'clock here. And but it's amazing to me how people don't even think of that.
Yeah.
It's just a long holiday weekend, and I was in the band too, in the high school band in our community, always marched in the little ceremonies and parades, and you get on the bus and go from one of the cemeteries to the next, and they played taps at, it's just, it's just a few minutes, an hour or so out of your weekend, and just give the proper recognition to people who served
Yeah.
and
I mean,
died.
there's a lot of things we aren't taught anymore, and part of
No.
it is to appreciate what we have here. You talk to anybody who's come here from another country,
Mm-hmm.
and they are so appreciative. I just
Right.
got a gentleman here that's here from the Ukraine, and he's been here quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
But the situation in Ukraine
Oh, it's
is
terrible. Just
hor-
heartbreaking.
horrible.
Yeah, it
you know,
is.
I mean,
It
just,
is.
the things we complain about as a society
Yeah.
tells you how good we have it.
Exactly.
Because we just whine about the stupidest stuff, I think.
Like only getting 4 matches instead of 5.
Well, maybe. But it's the luxury you
I
have.
know,
I mean,
right,
it is.
right.
And it's a luxury afforded to you by all the people that have fought and died in
Right.
the wars and the times. There goes Morgan again, almost walking through.
Did she veer off? She did.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
right. We
forgot
were
to
gonna-
go out in between games.
Oh, well.
Chatters, remind me. Oh, okay. Chatters, remind me at the end of the game. I got to get out there and put more barriers up. Lori is going to play it safe.
Talk about good guys. There's Willie Wolf. You know him.
I played Willie Wolf Friday night in the 10 ball.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, really nice. Very nice. That's the first I've had any
Yeah.
experience meeting him or
Well, and
whatever.
he's really enjoying the community here. He sent a message just basically thanking me for the community that we have here of just really good people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, it was good. We
He found his home. You know?
Yep.
I don't know if she's got enough of that. Yep, she did.
Mm-hmm. And it's
She's
gonna
gonna
be
come out okay. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
I think I'd go
she's
to
the
the
combo
13,
queen, yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
13, roll up to either the 12 or the 10 right now, get them out of there. A real good opportunity.
Yeah. Cheryl, we always called her the combo queen. That's what she's gonna do here.
I'm an opportunist, so I probably would have taken advantage of the angle I had on the 13. There.
Right.
It's not bad here either.
Mm-mm. No, it is not.
But
Looks like you could drop it in between the 10 and the 12.
This is okay. Get the 15,
It is.
11 will get you kind of in the same spot on
Right.
that 13.
Right. Oh, Fung's here. They must be done.
Oh, yeah, Fong is here. Wow, so much. Man, what a horrible investment those T-shirts were.
Well, you know what I would say.
Same thing. Never mind. I can't. I'll get myself in trouble.
Yeah, I
saying
know.
Stupid shit. Mark
You didn't
Bell,
bleep that.
Good morning.
Do you,
I'm
do you have
sorry.
a
Is that
bleep
a swear
button?
word? Stuff.
Yeah. Stuff.
Dit.
Oh, boy. How do you not get in trouble on that 10? On this shot.
I think you can just draw over and bump the
Oh,
two
the
enough.
2. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's going to be the shot.
Otherwise, if you hit this with a lot of low right, you'll slide over and come 2 rails around, possibly by the 3. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a few, but it's not easy.
No.
No matter what she shoots.
A little bit straighter would have been a piece of cake.
Well, she's looking low.
Yeah, she is.
She's going to try and pull into the 2. Did it.
Oh, there you go. That was
Great shot.
that was a great shot. Now she just bumps into that 5 a little bit. And she's going to be out.
She knows how important this is. You definitely don't want to go down 4-1.
No.
It's a big statement if she can come back and run this out, get it within 1 game again.
Right. Oh, perfectly played. Perfectly played. Couldn't have done it any better. No, she just got to put in. Yep.
Can't let the cue ball get away from you.
You can't.
You can definitely float this into the corner accidentally. Or
Yeah,
off the
I would
7
put a little bit of draw on this.
She's going to go forward, so look out for the 7.
Yeah, look out for the 7. You're not going to like it if it goes. Oh.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, there we go. 3-2. Okay, now I am going to go up and go put the barriers up.
Good thinking. Oh. All right, take a second and thank you guys for joining us here at the Mad Apple, and we're in the open stream right now. Cameras are all over. I'd give you a shot of the room, but I will anyways in just a second, I hope. People starting to come in here for the weekly tournament. Plus, we've got a couple of the juniors left over for this Memorial Day weekend. Cheryl getting ready to break.
Do you need anything? I'm gonna run.
I would take a Mountain Dew. Yeah. Well, if you guys haven't been here in a while, we've got the patio open, up and running, waterfall going. The flowers are just gorgeous right now. We've got our dog-friendly patio going, so we've even got a dog menu for your favorite furry pet. Actually, it might be a little rainy to be out there, but still not too bad outside. Cheryl forgot to mark her game, so the score is actually 3 games Lori to 2 games Cheryl. And Lori is our current queen. Racing to 6 today in 8 ball. See Lori over there just waiting for Cheryl to get back. As we all are. Let's see if we can get Jackie on camera here. Jackie McGinnis as we wait for Cheryl to come back. Oh, we might be able to. That's Keith. Top of his head. Oh, here comes Cheryl. See if we can say hi to Jackie. Oh, playing some slots. Oh, Jackie's not there. Where in the world did she go? Got some leftover dinner there for everybody. Oh, we're zooming in. All right, I think Cheryl's actually back and ready to go, so we can stop with that nonsense. All right, guys. Cheryl to break the balls. Down 1 game in this race to 6. And 9 ball finds its way into the hole. Take a look at the overhead, see what kind of rack we're looking at. Looks like that 14-11 is kind of messed up there for solids. For stripes. 3 balls a little bit. Got limited pockets for the 3 for solids. Other than that, I like solids. I think they're pretty good. If you can get the 7 out of there before you come around for the 3. So quite a few options for this table. I think ultimately I would have to go with solids just for the fact of the 11-14. Sean's back. Hi, Sean.
Hi, I'm back. After all my machinations out there. That's a nice cut.
She decided on stripes. I personally liked solids. I would have preferred them just based
Yeah, I
on
don't like
those
where that
two.
12 ball, 10 ball situation.
14-11.
Oh, blech. Yeah.
It's close.
Didn't
Though.
even look. Yeah, thank you. Well, I only looked at half of the table. I'm distracted here digging in
She
my
really
purse.
doesn't have anything here to
No.
speak of, honestly. 10 ball on the side, maybe. Cut shot. That's what she looks like she's looking to do. Oh, just got there. Wow, that went in. It was almost an overcut, but boy, she hit that
Almost.
really good.
Oh
Let's
boy.
take another
she
quick
do?
look. I didn't think it was going to go. The way these pockets hold up, I thought for sure that was going to sit on the lip. Huh?
Yeah. It
Sure
did a
looked like
Tiger
it.
Woods. Remember that shot years ago where it sat on the lip of the cup
Oh,
forever and then it dropped?
as the weight of the ball
Mm-hmm.
collapsed, the one blade of grass that was
Mm-hmm.
holding it up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, she went to try and bank that back. Did she actually block that 7? It's close.
I don't think
think
so.
it goes.
I
Yeah.
think it goes, yeah.
So Lori with a pretty good opportunity. She definitely doesn't want to mess up that 11-14. So it'd be nice to have the angle where you're shooting away from those two balls
Right.
and not going to break into them. But that's kind of her safety valve right there.
Mm-hmm.
You get to revert to plumber after our day ends here.
Pardon me? Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, shot the 7. She's going to end up with maybe the 5.
Maybe.
Looks like it. I guess from the overhead it looks more clear that the 5 will go.
Right.
No, that's a good shot. Put the 8 ball in front of the 2, so that's going to get...
Yeah.
See, I definitely wouldn't shoot the 4 here. I mean, if you're going to
Mm-mm.
shoot it, it'd be...
No. You
I think
better move
3
that
to the 2.
Mhm.
Take your chance on that 2 ball before you take that 11
Right.
out of there. Oh,
Now I play the 2 maybe to just bank it a little bit against the rail before the 11 and that it maybe pops out
I
in
think it
front of the
goes here.
11. I know, but then does the 4 go?
oh yeah,
Oh,
the
maybe it
4
does. Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
4
it does.
definitely
It does.
goes.
Oh,
Oh,
hit the nipple. Okay.
that
Well, she
didn't
would have
hurt
been
her.
in a, yeah, it didn't because she wasn't in a good position on that 4 ball.
You know, other than the fact that she loses
Oh, I forgot
control,
she's got the 1 there too yet.
Cheryl has an opportunity to save her at this point.
And that is what she should do. And do you, oh, I was just going to say on the 11, do you cut it thin enough to actually push the 4 out a little bit if you can leave your cue ball down here, just so you can maybe see the 11, 14? Because otherwise that 14 doesn't go.
I mean, I'd be tempted right here to just tap the 14 and run the cue ball over, but
Right.
or the 11. I don't know. Got to do something to
You
try and
do.
open it up.
You do.
Let's take a look. Oh, that's right. I forgot this camera's all blurry. Oh, we'll take a look for a second, and then we'll go back. I got to get those tuned in. Yeah. Oh, she's going to be happy with that one. She might have left that open up.
I think she can see the 4. Don't you think she can see the 4 down to this corner? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that she
Yeah.
opened that up
Uh-huh.
just about right for Lori.
Yeah, she did. Oh boy.
Hung it up.
She did. Mm. I noticed when I came in the back door this morning, boy, the foliage, the flowers, the plants you have back there, it just looks beautiful.
That's Tom. He does really a nice job.
Tom.
Picard, our baker. Same guy
Oh,
that does the baking. Yeah.
oh, just a really
Let's
nice
see if this
job.
helps. Does this
I can
help?
tell.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
better.
that's better.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, it's beautiful walking in there. I'm not the only one. Cheryl mentioned when she came in, she said, boy, it is just so, she hasn't been here in a while, and she's like, it's just so nice
Well, and if you go out
here.
on the meadow, all the
Mm-hmm.
flowers in there are
Yeah.
perfect. He really does a nice job.
For me, ambiance is very important. I like nice ambiance.
Just a comfort thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to go places where I feel like it's just sterile.
Right. Or like you feel like sitting in a high school cafeteria or
Right.
something. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Left herself short on that one.
Valerie calling out saying hi to Jackie. We're trying to get her on camera, but she was out with her bad habit. Mark, how many times are you going to say morning? I said morning already.
Good morning, Mark Bell.
Wait, what happened? That was
Oh,
really
that
weird.
was nice. But she's gonna, oh, now she's gotta come with another one. Oh, and that one ball takes away that bank in the side.
I don't know what happened to the chat, but all of a sudden it like skipped around. It's
Okay.
really weird. Because it looked like Mark said good morning again. He only
Oh,
said
yeah.
it. Yeah, weird. Sorry, Mark. All right, so what do you got? Cut it? That's
Mm.
about it.
Yep. Oh, she's going up and back. Oh, no. She is gonna cut it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, now it just did it again.
Hmm. She
So
doesn't
confused.
like it.
Is that called irony when somebody called Valerie Holler gives a holler out to Jack and the Jill?
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe. Yeah.
My wife could tell me for sure if that's irony.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, just over. Hey, you
Mm-hmm.
know, quite honestly, that's right how she aimed it.
Mm-hmm.
When she was lining up, I'm like, boy, it looks like she's trying to cut that to the outside. That's so funny.
Mm.
All right, well,
Play this with a little inside. Oh,
oh,
that
that's
was perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was perfect.
Slid it right up in there
Nice shot,
perfect. Yeah.
Lori. Yeah.
Well, looking pretty solid to go to
Mm-hmm.
that 4-2 lead here if she can finish
Yeah,
these
that's
last couple
nice.
balls.
There we go. And that's what we got. We're at 4-2.
Well, it might be too dark over there for me to get. There's Jackie. There's Jackie over there right now.
Oh, she is.
It's a little dark in that corner,
It
but
is.
good to see her over there.
Oh.
Over there was Susie Quall behind Morgan's head
Mhm.
there. And Keith, all here supporting Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
12 ball down.
Nice break.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know Mac, her husband?
I do not.
Did you?
I did not.
He's no longer
No,
with us.
I did not.
He was
You're talking about Jackie.
champion pool player. Yeah.
Oh.
He was great. Well, let's see if I can fix a couple of these other cameras while we're fixing. Because the overhead does not look great either.
I don't know if that 10 ball goes past that 6. No, I mean, it got moved a little bit. Doesn't really have a pocket. Oh,
Switch
perfect.
ends just so that I can fix some stuff here.
What is she going to do with that 10 ball? Does not look like it goes past the 6. He's going to have to move something around. Mm. Oh,
Great shot.
can she sneak past that 3 ball? See that 10 in between the 8 and the 3? Does that cue ball go through there? No. Nope, she's going to call it over here. Off the 4 it would have to go, I think.
Well, it looks like you could just cut it.
I wish I could have got out there and looked at it.
Yeah, I'm
Almost
sorry I
all,
didn't
yeah.
have a better
Oh, no.
view for you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get everything
I know.
kind of in here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a little clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Overhead's still kind of not great.
Right.
But this is better.
Now, I'm looking at the overhead. I'm kind of surprised that Cheryl maybe wouldn't have started with the 4 in the side. This side could have pushed that 3 out a little bit, but I guess she's going to come back
neck,
at it. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
should be a good enough angle to just draw out to
You're right.
just catch a little bit of the
Yep, of the
3,
three. Mm-hmm.
2 in the side or the 7 in the
Mm-hmm.
corner after
Mm-hmm.
that.
Right.
Well, what I do know is she does not want to leave this run open for
Mm-mm.
Lori, because that would put
Nope,
Lori
she's
on
got to
bail
go out.
pretty
She
easy.
has to go out on this run.
Or be safe.
Or safe. Yep. And safe earlier than later. Depends on what she ends up with here. Well,
Oh,
she
she
might.
played safe
Oh,
right
she
there.
did right there.
All right.
I think the only chance she's got going this way is if it goes hard off the 4.
Or 2 times.
Yeah, that's true. And that's a fall. Well, no, you probably. Think you start with the 7, don't you? 7 to the 3 to the 4 to the 8.
I don't know. I like being in control of this 3 ball. I think I'd go 3 ball, but I think I would go 3, 4, 7, 8. And I know because of where the 8 is, that might be a little questionable.
That's a reason. That was my first thought was 3, 4, 7, 8. But then I thought, maybe.
I don't like not having control over my angle exactly where I
On
want
the
it
3.
on the
Yeah,
3.
because if she didn't get back to where she needed to be,
And if I'm
then the
honest,
4 ball,
this
yeah.
4 would be the last
I
ball.
know.
But she's going to go 4,
She's going to go
7,
4,
3.
7,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, she is. And you know what? That's
Got
what she
too
feels
far
comfortable with. Yeah, she floats it. She probably is still okay.
This crummy weather might work to my advantage today. Yesterday was probably the slowest Saturday of the year.
Oh, really? Yeah, but the
all
weather
this,
was
yeah.
beautiful yesterday.
It was perfect.
Everybody was outside.
My goodness. Couldn't ask for a better day.
No,
for
I
a
don't think I
Saturday.
spent a minute inside. I was spreading mulch and planting flowers and going to cemeteries and oh no. Oh, you left yourself a little tester there, Cheryl.
This is so tough going by
Yeah,
this
it
10 ball.
is.
If you make it, you're good.
Right.
But got Chip Olson over there getting ready for his match. And by that, he's standing around joking, talking.
Oh, she hit
Oh,
that
my
good.
goodness,
She hit
she
that
hit
good.
Terrific.
Oh, she's got.
That's a tough shot.
That is.
And she hit it great.
Oh, perfect. Perfect the second time, too. 2 times in a row. She did it perfect.
Consistency. Now comes the real tester.
Yeah, this
you
is
made
the tester.
tough
You
one.
got to make it. Yep.
She rolls it in with as much control as she had
Right,
over
on
that
that
last
3 ball.
one.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
got her made.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Look at this safety
oh,
load.
She
I
did.
don't think she got it.
You don't think so? Maybe
No,
not.
I think that goes by there.
Especially if you look here.
Well, let's take a look from here, and we'll see if it goes by there. Kind of. You can tell by the look on
Lori's face.
Lori's face.
She's
that
like,
it's
I
not
got
positive.
this. Yep. Oh, no. Well, this one's a little testier than the last one, Cheryl. So she's maybe got a little more room to maneuver next to the 10.
This is tough too because you can't just roll this ball. It's a dead scratch. I think if you Just center ball hit this.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not the way she envisioned
Ouch.
that. Yeah.
I think she was in trouble regardless on that once
Mm-hmm.
she missed it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lori would have been out there. So, all
Right.
right, that's
Unless
going to
she'd
put
gotten
Lori on the
lucky and
hill.
rattled the pocket and pushed the 10 to the rail and left the 8 sit in the pocket.
Yeah, could have.
Again, if I was playing, that's what would happen to me.
Right, it would have hung right there.
Yeah. Well, Lori is on the hill. This will be a battle back for Cheryl. Not that she can't do it. Well, there is young Mr. Damon. I haven't seen him in a month or more.
Oh, yeah.
The usual suspects arriving for the tournament. I haven't seen Ray Selstrip yet, but
June.
I also gave him a hard time.
Oh, perfect.
Did you hear Robbie Schmidt did something to his ankle? I
Oh,
don't know
no.
if he broke it or whatever, but he was supposed to shoot in some tournament again, I think at varsity, and he had to pull out because he did something to his ankle last weekend.
Oh,
and yeah.
That one everybody's shooting in right now, the KO.
Yeah, the
tournament,
KO2.
right?
Now it's the KO3.
Right. Yeah.
I watched Derek Schwartz, who was on my team, my WSPA team, shoot Thursday night, and he battled back.
Did he win?
He did not. He lost 8-5 or 8-6, but he battled back. He had opportunities.
That's
There you
work.
go.
Yeah.
That'll work.
She's like, yeah, great. I got nothing.
He played Scott McFarlane. I don't know if you know who that is.
McFarlane?
McFarlane. Yeah, they Scott is like a 638 or something, and Derek's like a 538. Derek played good, but she fell just a little bit short. Those are kind of fun matches to watch because it's one and you're done, and you've put some money on the line. So I think the entry fee is like $270 or something like that. And one loss, you're out.
Audie Jepson making it in the door. Good to see him. Tell you, this is the weekly 8-ball tournament to play because everybody's there. And it's a lot of people always.
Yep, and there's all range of
And speaking of Damon, 11 years old, he's
Yeah.
been in third place. How many weeks?
Yeah, no kidding.
A lot. I mean, really.
Yeah, no, he plays good. He plays so good. Just a natural. There's all levels of talent in the tournament, but as they say, if you want to get better, you got to play better players. Always learning. What are we doing here? She's doing a triple combo? She is.
She did. Not quite.
No, not quite.
Well, she's opened up really nice. I mean, there's
Mhm.
not a lot, but Cheryl should run these out.
Cheryl is going to start with the 15.
10.
If she can get a decent, you think? Oh yeah, I suppose. I
think the
didn't even
10's
see it.
straight
Oh
in.
yeah, straight up. Yeah, that's
think.
time to take it. I was looking
She's
at the.
probably going to shoot
I was
the
looking
15
at the.
now
I was.
that you say that.
I was
though.
looking
Look
at the 9 to get on the 10, but maybe
Look
the
at
10. Maybe the 10's a little close to the 5.
I
Kendall.
don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
I think she just isn't seeing it.
Oh, she maybe doesn't.
10
Yeah,
goes
you
past the 6, though. So, I mean, it's not like
Oh,
the
it
10 doesn't
does.
go.
It does. Yeah, I wasn't seeing that either. And now she should take it.
Mark Bell, Ray is never on time. Ray was here 20 minutes early today.
Ray's here already?
Oh, yeah. He walked in like
Oh boy.
quite a while ago.
He is her early. Usually he's here at 5 after 1. Oh, I thought she got the outside
Well, she's
of
not
that
in a
and
great
yeah,
spot. I mean, the
no.
14 is not
No.
great. The 9 is not great.
No.
She's definitely struggled a little bit today.
Uh-huh. With position, which
Yeah.
normally isn't. Normally she doesn't struggle too much with
Well,
position.
she was so used to this table, because she had been playing. She
Mm-hmm.
played how many weeks straight
Right.
before Lori,
Right.
or I'm sorry, Laura.
Laura Link, who then reigned for many, many, many weeks.
You got the money on Friday?
I did.
Nice.
I did. John Lewis took me down. He had in the second game, I had no hit, and he was able to do a 2-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball combination into the side pocket. I was like, no. John plays good.
Driving home from where, Brittany? Al Jordan's. Nope, you're too late. Punch back out. We'll see you next week.
Where were you playing, Brittany? Maybe she played at the ballroom.
Maybe.
Oh, Jordan.
You must have better weather than we do today. I don't know if I'd
Yeah,
venture out for yard.
that's a good shot.
Yep,
Oh,
Brittany
she's
said
going to
she
be nice.
was
Oh,
imported.
there you go, Cheryl.
She's been having trouble finishing these last couple balls.
Yeah.
It was
Now,
Sconey.
ideally, it would be nice. Oh, well, the 8-ball goes past the 7-6 too. But 38 players.
Today, yeah. Not bad for a weekly Sunday
Not
tournament on
bad.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention, though, it's like a Saturday night kind of
Oh, that was played well.
perfect
That
shot.
was played perfectly. Cheryl's got to be happy with that.
See,
Little
that's how
roll-up
I
roll.
feel about rainy days, too, Brittany. She's got an exclamation point behind it. Rainy day today.
Yeah.
I get excited, too.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in the Wisconsin Cup.
Yeah,
How'd you
that's
do?
what she was saying. All right, Cheryl, not ready to give up yet. She's
She
going to
is
get the
not.
third one here.
Yep.
And bring herself back within 2 as Lori sits on the hill.
I'm just going to make sure Fung knows that he's going to let me know. Beautiful girl. Good.
Rayanne Skinador.
She's got such a beautiful smile. That Rayanne.
Let's see. Brittany said we played good, but we lost on the hill last night, but it was a fun tournament.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, when are you going to put together this women's
Yeah, I
tournament we've
know.
been talking about?
We do.
Soon
We have
would be
to.
good. Should be like a 3-man or a 3-lady or a 5-lady. With
As long as we're
something.
playing singles. I don't know. I
Yeah.
just am not into the partners, teams, things. They go on and on and on, and you never get in a rhythm, and you don't get to the table that often for all the time you spend there, it's not that much fun. Mark Bell. Oh, Garrett. Yeah, my son finished second.
13th or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good for you, Brittany.
Right. Better than 20th.
Mm-hmm. Better than I did at the state tournament. Skipping my third match. Okay. Well, a couple of balls.
Wow.
Oh, wow. 3 balls down. I think it's solids.
She says do 8-ball and 10-ball singles.
Okay. Did you also play some type of scotch, Brittany, or was that something you, as part of the team, did not end up playing scotch? I thought that was part of the formula, wasn't it? Okay. I missed that. Cheryl means business here. 3 ball? Looks like she can see it. Three ball, if you can leave yourself for the 2 in the side to get down for the 6 and go back for the 7 to get on the 8. What do you think? Or maybe if
Just depends on the angle.
It does.
That she's got right here. Yeah, that's.
Okay. She put a little bit of draw on that, I think.
It'll work. I mean, if you
It
hold
will
this and
work,
draw this,
yeah.
you go to the 7.
Right.
7 leaves
And
an
then
angle to
6.
come over
Yep,
by the
yep.
9. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's going to try to... Oh, no. There you go. Oh, she said they played scotch too. Okay, good.
She got a fair share of new players, it looks like, today. There's Ray. Like, this gentleman here is sitting in the WSPA shirt. Don't see him every week.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Lemire's here playing. Actually.
Oh, is he?
He's got glasses now. I don't hardly
He does.
I
He
don't
does.
hardly
Yeah,
recognize him.
yeah. Makes him look smarter. But, you know, we both know how that turned out.
I say nothing. You're on your own on that one. I'm going to sit here
I'm just going to
very
get my card.
quietly and not say anything.
Oh, that 2 ball goes past the 11.
I don't blame you. All right, looks like she's going off the 9. If you're asking me, I don't know.
Yeah,
that it
that's
shoots
a
straight.
strange... She is.
She is.
Oh,
Boy, that would've
boy. That would have been quite the shot, and then leave on the 6.
Impressive.
Yep.
This is a little scary. If you shoot the 11 here, you got a chance to put the 8 in.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else you're going to shoot at.
I don't either. And the issue is that 14 ball, 10 ball situation. If she can get over on the left side of the rail, it looks like that 10 would go in the side.
Right, so no problem. Cut the 11.
Yep.
Off the rail, off the 8, 2 rails over to the 10.
No. What I'm looking at here is that if she can bump the rail and just bump the 13 out, and then get
Well, she did.
forget it,
decide
because
not
that
to
isn't
even
what
mess
yeah
with
that
it.
didn't that isn't what happened. Oh boy, I heard that before we saw it. It was like thunder, lightning.
Except for I like thunder and lightning.
I do too. I have like a
He was hitting
wraparound
the
porch of
floor.
mine
Yeah.
on my
That's
house, and so if it's storming, I go sit out on the porch, watch it. I like storms.
Oh, okay. See, she's got all kinds of ideas. So if you did a 3-woman team, 8-ball and 10-ball singles race to 11, winner side 9 side would just have a Fargo cap, or could you a couple scotch games to make it fun?
Oh, good ideas, Brittany. I might be hitting you up to help organize this.
Right? Come on over.
Yeah. Yeah. But will we get participants in the middle of the summer?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm in.
Pool. See, I was telling this to all my friends because as we get older,
Mm-hmm.
what happens? We die because we dehydrate, basically,
Mm-hmm.
right? So why in the hell do you want to stand out on a
Yeah.
grassy field,
Mm-hmm.
hitting a little tiny ball around, just baking in the sun?
Mm-hmm. Just
Yeah.
bacon.
Come inside, nice control,
Yeah.
play a little
air
pool,
conditioning.
air conditioning,
Yeah.
keep your
Nice.
skin supple.
Yeah.
Never die that way.
Now, do you try to get up on the rail, or do you just try to get all the way down?
For the
Play
eight,
for the wider window?
I play for the off the rail first shot.
Okay. So you're going to play this with some high inside.
See, Brittany says you're welcome. We will have all kinds of people interested. I know lots of people.
Okay, good. Good, good.
Do you guys like have each other on Facebook?
We don't. I should message you, Brittany, or look for me on Facebook and private message me with your info, and I will contact you. We'll see if we can't get this organized.
Be awesome. Mad Apple has not
Yeah.
yet had a
No,
full
and we
women's
need to have
tournament yet.
no, we
It's
need
been
to have
7
one.
years. I
Yeah,
think it's a
boy.
little silly, maybe. There are a couple of tall dudes
Okay.
right there. Holy cow.
Okay. Oh,
7-footers there.
Yep.
Holy cow. How tall is Garrett?
6'6".
Yeah, he's a tall kid
He's a
too.
tall guy.
I think those guys are slightly taller though.
Oh yeah.
He
Yep.
almost hit his
They're
head
best-
on the door going
Did
through.
he?
Yeah. Pretty close.
Funny. Yeah, and I think when Garrett graduated from high school, he was maybe 5'11", maybe 6 feet,
She
and
says,
probably about 170 pounds. He was like a big, tall giraffe.
She said search for her.
Okay. I will do that, Brittany. Thank you. Well, Lori's going to be just as determined.
Left herself in a
She
kind
did
of
a little
interesting
bit,
spot.
yeah.
Shoot the,
I think
shoot
the
the
11
9
and
here.
oh, you would shoot the 9 here.
Only
I
to
shoot
stay
the
away
11 and
from
come
the 8
back.
if I missed.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That would, because otherwise I'd be side. Okay, I can see roll.
Yeah. Up
I
and
still
back to
like
the middle of the
9.
table?
Yeah, I still like the 9 just because you
Okay.
can leave yourself anywhere in here, and you got either the 10 or the 13.
Right. I know she's looking at that 13 as her last ball, but any of them really work. You can't get too wound up about that. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so she is going to the 9, and this shouldn't be very hard. Oh boy, hit that harder than I would have
Oh,
thought she would,
yeah.
but she made it,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Right?
She didn't leave the 8 anyways, but I
She
thought
didn't.
she would.
Yeah.
This works out nice. Just tap
Mhm,
this ball in. You
mhm.
get the 10 in the side next. Roll up for a perfect angle on the 11 to get back for the 8. Ended up a bit funny here.
I think I take the 11 now. Oh, no, I am just totally off today. I'm not doing anything the way I would do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting here because she's going to have to shoot to the corner.
Oh,
Yep.
and see, I don't like to leave yourself, you just leave yourself a little bit short and then you've left yourself a tough
This
shot.
is,
But
I
that
mean,
was perfect.
even this, if you hit it just slightly off,
Right.
you can rattle this ball
Yep,
pretty easy.
yep. And it was
She is not
perfect,
going to,
middle of the
though.
pocket. And this just might be it. Oops, that's me. Sorry, that's my daughter calling.
All right, this
Well,
was for
this
the
is
match.
it. This is for all the marbles. And there it is.
Puts it down for the win.
In commanding fashion. I know Cheryl would like that back. Cheryl was kind of getting in her groove those last couple of games.
Yeah, she just wasn't quite finishing
No, in
today.
the beginning wasn't, yeah.
So it was a tough go of it today for Cheryl, but
Right.
we appreciate her coming and playing, and nice shooting there by Lori. And we got some more matches coming up pretty quick.
Okay, Randy. I appreciate that comment, and I know exactly what Randy is talking
Well,
about.
see, that's why we're going to have women run the tournament, Randy.
That's funny.
Let them be in control of their own stuff. We're good. Okay, anyway,
Thanks,
so
everyone.
thank you guys very much. Thank you, Sean.
Stay
And,
tuned for Jesters. It'll be a
yep.
good one.
Coming up shortly, I saw Patrick Glynn in the house, so he will be here joining you guys in a little bit.
Thank
Thanks
you,
again.
everyone. Bye-bye.